Hey guys, how you doing? Colleen Wynia here of ColleenWynia.com, your Reset Your Vibe Success Coach, helping you maneuver through the life to get more and more of what you want and less of what you don't want. I'm the early creator, the creator stage of my five-star approach, I should say, 5-point star approach. And I finally have a piece to show you. This is an onyx star. It's been in my video once. It starred once in my video. And what's really cool is this represents the 5 components to how you can and how you do meet the pieces in your life that will get you on track to living healthy to 100 and beyond. Now, what that means to you if you're 20 or 30, don't worry about the lifetime of, how many years you got left. We're talking about living in the now. So today I just wanted to pop on and hey Trina, how's it going? I wanted to just pop on. It's a Fit and Fabulous Friday and share a little love with you. It's very impromptu. And what was coming up for me, multiple things, but what was coming up for me, and I was wondering if it was coming up for you, is how you feel is everything. And when you are an entrepreneur or a mother or a father running a couple businesses in a household or whatever it is, do you ever feel like overwhelmed where you've just got so many things on your plate and in your brain, you're like, well, what do I need to do? What's the best serving for me? What's the best thing for my family? What's going to get me the results in the business that I'm, intending? And so I was feeling that today. I had some plumbing issues that's been building. And so, I had to sort of stop and create space and work with the plumber schedule. And he's a great guy, actually. So it turns out we're going to look at doing some support each other in our businesses and in our life. So that was kind of cool. But I want to talk to you about what do you do? What do you do when you're overwhelmed and you're not sure which avenue to take? So let me first introduce you. Let's go backwards here to I'm the early creator, early of this program in my head more than anything and in my life for all of you this is a 5-star approach. So really quickly pick whatever point you want, and we start with express. So the number one thing in my 5-star approach is to express, which is your emotional health. If you're stuck, if you're holding back, if you're not recognizing what's inside you that's preventing you from attracting in more of what you want, then you're going to keep it at bay and you're going to keep it out. The next piece is movement. So in your life, we all about momentum. Well, this is actually about physical movement, physical body movement, exercise, and every single day or to some degree working with movement. The next piece for living a very long and healthy life, so you're aligned with your dreams, is prime your body. This is prime, and this is your nutrition, your supplementation. This is eating whole foods. This is choosing wise whole food supplements that, because as you age, your body doesn't function as well. You're not, if you're in your 50s, you're not operating like you were in your 20s. And at the same time, if you've got a health condition going on, you got to do other things to rebalance your body. So I work with key products in this realm as well. So these are my expertise. I'm helping you. I help people in emotional well-being and aligning themselves up. I help people with movement. I'm not a fitness coach, but this is key for your life. This is the part about priming your body with the right nutrition supplementation. This is the key I want to talk to you about today. And alignment. This is about your alignment. This is about how you feel. This is about your spiritual connection with your source, with God. And then the last key component, and I'll just kind of keep educating you guys briefly, as you get familiar with how I kind of look at life. And, I'm not asking you to look at life in the same regard, just asking you to have an open mind. This is the part that is the financial health side, and it's monetized. So we're talking about express, move, prime, align and monetize. So there's my little star. So let's talk about align today. So what do you do when you're feeling overwhelmed? What do you do? I'm going to tell you, it's keep it simple. Real simple, guys. This is not rocket science, although it can feel like rocket science, because I've hit those points as an entrepreneur where I'm like, okay, my head's got 1,000 different things. Is that even a mathematical equation? I'm not really sure. 1,000. Anyways, we got all these things going on, and so I'm going to keep this simple for you. Tips is what you want to do is the very first thing, as you can tell, I'm not really doing it in a big way right now, is this. Take a big deep breath. If you're driving, do not do this, but you can pull over. I will invite you to place your hand on your heart and take 10 big deep breaths in. And relaxing on the exhale. So just pay attention for one moment. It's in, you're focusing, you're doing the work. You're reminding yourself to breathe. Through your mouth, you let in more oxygen and more energy. And why I'm showing it to you is because the exhale is a complete letting go, right? That's complete letting go. So in that respect, that's the first thing you want to do. And then you center into how you're feeling. And I'm going to tell you, this is about trusting your intuition. This is about trusting the possibilities that you have, what it takes, and you know what it takes on the inside. And it may come in the form of a message that says to you, keep going, pick up that phone, reach that next person you're intending to connect with so you can take one more step. I heard Mel Robbins, she's amazing. She's talking on an Instagram Live recently about brick by brick. How do you make your dreams? How do you reach your dreams when you're feeling like it's just too overwhelming? Like, where do you start? And she broke it down. It was amazing. It's so simple. Kind of like her 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 approach. And what that is you reset your vibe. You just break it down. You do one little thing. So say you want to work towards, writing a book. Well, maybe the first thing is you're curious about how you do that. So you write down, you're going to find and source someone who can answer a few of your questions. So the first step might be reaching out to somebody and actually finding out who's a good source for you. Then the second step would be the next day, actually, collecting 2 or 3 names and calling them up and just saying you want to schedule up an appointment. And then step 3 would be actually, maybe researching and writing down a few of your thoughts. And step 4 being you're actually going to follow through on an appointment and have a conversation to see if you're going in the right direction with your dreams. And so you see what I'm saying? This is about breaking things down step by step by step. And more than anything, I want you to know that you have the answers inside you. So this is why I say you take a deep breath, you connect inside. Alignment, remember, is everything. Following through on how you feel is the first step to resetting your vibe so you can attract more of what you want. And it's this first step of feeling what's really going on for you, acknowledging it, allowing it to be there, and then just not buying into the belief system. Because like Byron Katie's work, you can ask yourself, is this really true? If you have a belief system that is taunting you, creating negative chatter, this is something that you can do to go like, is it really true? Like, how do you know what you don't know, right? If you don't know, or you haven't been through an experience, how do you know, right? What the answer is, you feel your way through. So just like Abraham Hicks, the Colleen Wynia teachings, you feel your way through. So I just wanted to leave you with those simple little things where I want you to remember what it is that you want. If you're not sure what you want and you're not sure which step to take a big deep breath and allow that first piece of information. And so just going back to wrap that, it could be that you've got this steps you start to take, or it could be the message from inside yourself to stop, take a break, fuel your body with some good nutrition, go for that hike, go for that run, go set up that golf game tomorrow, or maybe it's go set up a meeting where you're now going to do a mastermind, and bring a few people together with your ideas. So it's endless, but it all comes back, guys, with how you feel, and that's what you need to do. You need to come back to how you feel, tap in, and if there's anxiety there, you want to clear that. And that's where my work of transformational coaching, body work, inside work, and nutritional products help you reset your vibe. So I'm happy to be here. If you watch this, share it. This is something I'm going to translate over to my personal page and kind of retake on Instagram as well, because I just decided no makeup, fitness day, working from home office, meeting my obligations, and of what I feel is my priority, step by step by step by step. And take a deep breath in with each one. Don't overwhelm yourself. Allow it to be there. And then just listen inside, feel inside, and go, okay, step 2, step 3. Now we're going to go to step 4, and just take your time, break it down, slow it down, and have an amazing, amazing weekend. If you want to grab my ebook, there's an ebook there. It's been around for a little bit of time. You may already have it, but definitely take a look at it because it puts you on my e-news. I have a monthly e-news, not to overwhelm your inbox. You can unsubscribe or subscribe, but it allows you to connect with a few 8 principles that allows you to kind of reset how you're feeling and tune yourself frequency wise to more higher vibration that allow you to attract and vibrant health, love, money, and magic. So I'm going to leave that with you today. Send you off on a beautiful weekend, and thanks for joining me today or looking at this when you do come across it. You guys are amazing. I bless you for being in my life, and subscribe, share, like, very simple tips for you to take on your weekend to tap into you. For feeling is everything. All the best, love. Bye.